This is the Seven Figure Agency Podcast. Discover the strategies and techniques to grow a highly successful and profitable digital marketing agency with your host, Josh Nelson.
What's up, digital marketing agencies? With the year coming to the close, I want to share 2 cash infusion strategies you can run right now to make sure you close the year super strong. So if you want to have more money in your bank account going into the new year, you're going to want to watch this video. With the year coming to a close, I think we should all be proactively thinking, how do we close the year strong? How do we make sure we've delivered for our clients? And how do we make sure we set ourselves up for an even more effective year ahead? And there's 2 things you can do right now and kind of at this time of the year to position yourself to be really well financially positioned. And there's 2 things I recommend that you do that I do in my agency every year. I also suggest all of our members do. Number 1 is to look at your unconverted opportunities in the pipeline. So those people that reached out to you, expressed interest, maybe they met with you and went through a sales process. Maybe they're still evaluating, or they said they're trying to make up their mind, but they're sitting in your pipeline as an unconverted opportunity. One great thing you can do to kind of nudge those opportunities off the ledge from thinking about it to signed up is to offer them an incentive to take action right now, right? Let them know, hey, look, our price is going to be going up at the end of this year. Since we spoke and you seemed interested, I'd like to lock that price in for you. If nothing else, the people that were serious about doing something will give you the nod before the end of the year. And you can close out your opportunities and go in with a clean slate going into the next year. So highly recommend just pulling up a list of all of your unconverted opportunities and reach out to those people. I'll share some scripting with you in this video. Now, opportunity number 2 to get a nice influx in actual cash in the bank is offering prepaid discounts to your clients. Your successful clients that have had a good year are looking for ways to expend financial resources to reduce their taxable income, right? Good tax planning says, look, if we generated X amount in revenue and this was our profitability, if we know we're going to incur some cost going into the next year, whether that's services, capital expenditures, and you can prepay that in advance, that will reduce your income, thereby meaning you have to pay less taxes. And so your clients that have been with you a year, 2 years, 3 years, a lot of them are looking for opportunities where they can prepay things. And if you can get a prepay a year in advance, that's a nice chunk of change in the bank. It also kind of takes away any pressure of whether that client's going to churn out or like kind of change directions on you mid-year where you don't get the full payment throughout the course of the year. So let's talk practically about these 2 strategies. I do have a document that you can reference. If you type in templates here in the message, I'll get those templates over to you as a resource that you can leverage. So play number one is our unconverted opportunities. What we want to do is make a list of those opportunities in the pipeline that haven't converted yet. Hopefully you're using High Level or one of these platforms. You've got a nice little pipeline of the people that have expressed interest. Number 2, you're going to reach out and let them know, hey, prices are going up in the next year and I'd like to lock you in. So if you're serious, I can honor the price that we've discussed and you're going to save X amount, right? And so reach out to them via whatever mechanism you've been communicating. So if you've been talking with them on the phone, give them a call, leave a voicemail. If you've been communicating via email, send an email. If you're communicating with them on social media, maybe it's Instagram or Facebook Messenger or LinkedIn Messenger, shoot them a quick video. Hey, just wanted to check in with you. I've got something really important I think you need to know before the end of the year. Let me know when you've got a second so I can let you know what's going on. Make it one of those types of conversations so you can make sure they see it. Basically, the script is very basic. The text is very basic and just trying to express interest and move them off the edge. Hey, Bob, I hope you're doing great. I know we spoke about helping you take your online marketing to the next level this year. Just wanted to let you know that we'll be raising the prices going into the next year. But because we chatted already, I'd be more than happy to honor that pricing we discussed, which means you'll be saving whatever the total is, $500 per month, $6,000 per year. Is this something you're interested in? Can you send a message like this to the 10, 15, 20, 100 opportunities that didn't convert this year and maybe create 1, 2, 3, or 5 additional sales? I think so. I want you to take action on this right away. Let's get a couple of those deals that are pending over the finish line before the end of the year. Number two is we're going to offer prepaid discounts to those clients that are looking to reduce their taxable income. This is a good business decision for them, and it's great cash flow for you. So what we're going to do is think about and make a list of those happy clients, the ones that have been with you. If you're using the client success tracking mechanism, you get your clients that are green, yellow, and red. Look at the ones that are green, and you're going to reach out to those ones and offer them a discount, right? Tell them you'll even knock off 10% if they prepay a year in advance, if you feel so bold. So what that will do, it's incentivizing them because they're going to save in taxes. They're also going to get a discount for prepaying, and you're going to lock in those financial resources for your company. Just imagine if you had 3 or 4 of your clients or more prepay for the entire year. So instead of getting those monthly payments, you get all in one lump sum. I love getting prepaids. I love getting large sums of money deposited into our account. Of course, you want to collect this via ACH or even check in this case because it's once for the entire year. Now, this would be for your management fees, obviously not for your ad spend. Don't try and commingle the management fee and the ad spend. That starts to get a little bit hairy, like you're carving out financial resources to do that. So here's the message, right? Here's a simple message. You can send this to the client via email. You can send it via personal message. You can shoot them a quick video, but subject, this year's tax bill, right? Hey, Bob, really appreciate your business. With the new year right around the corner, I wanted to check in and see if you're looking for expenses that you could prepay to reduce your tax bill for the year. If so, I have something that might be a great option for you. We can pre-bill you for the next year's marketing fees. You'll instantly reduce your taxable income for the year and knock off an additional 10% of what you would have paid monthly. Is this something you're interested in doing? Simple message. But I promise you, if you do these 2 things, you're going to get a nice influx of clients that were thinking about signing up that haven't given you the go-ahead yet, and you're going to get large deposits to end the year strong and to have that nice financial cushion going into the new year. So if you want these templates, type templates here in the comments. If you can do this, give me a yes and type cash influx into the comments. And I want to hear your wins. I want to hear how you do this and how you're able to leverage these to close the year strong. That's it for now. Cannot wait to hear the wins and super excited to hear how you end the year and what you're going to accomplish in the year ahead. Talk to you soon.